Get going. Let's just go knight 3, e3, b3, something simple. 4 guys on 6.5. Me, Bardia, Saichev, and Jospem, or Jospem, I should say. Okay, let's go g3. Okay, we're gonna play the mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all variations castle, and play e3, c4. I'm gonna go c4. This is this classic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all, for everybody who's familiar with what Snow White once was as opposed to what it's become. Let's play queen e2 and probably d3 next move. Pretty standard stuff here, nothing super crazy. Thank you so much to Nemortis for the prime. They have Prometheus for the prime as well. Now I do have d4 if I want it. I can also trade. I don't really want to trade. d4 is like, I think, a little bit too far. Rook b1. I think I can play I'm gonna play d3 here. d4 is also probably completely fine, but I don't want to go for it. So he's trying very hard to not imbalance the structure. So I'll play rook d1. We'll see what he does here. This queen e7. So now, I mean, he's kind of asking me to trade something, or e4. e4 looks a little bit bold. How do I play this? Actually, is a big question. I think I'm gonna go knight c3 now. We're gonna actually have a mirror after rook d8 d4. Maybe not. We'll see. If he plays rook d8 and I go like, now it's a mirror. Actually, it's a mirror. It's a complete mirror. This is pretty funny. Okay, let's just take enough mirrors on the wall. Time to play chess. I could have played, if I played d4, we have a mirror, but it's black's turn, so it's like we played a mirror, except it's black's move. Takes with the knight, interesting. Just take. Takes with the rook as expected. Do I have d4 here is a big question. d4, c4, knight 2, knight 4, bishop d4, rook d8. No, that's too flat. I guess I'm gonna stack the rooks here. This is not normally how I would play this, but I draw is not good enough. I care about the I care about the rating more than anything else. Excuse me. Huh. So, because I care about the rating more than anything else, I'm gonna try to keep this game alive. I'm gonna play h4. I could have played d4 and force a draw for probably the last 3 or 4 moves, but I just don't want to simplify it here. I'm gonna play h4, pretend that my name is Alpha Zero, and try to attack on the king side. Doesn't really do anything. It's probably not even a good move to begin with, but who cares? If it's good enough for Alpha Zero, it should be good enough for me. Now it goes knight b4, which does give me d4 or h5. If I go d4, I'm gonna trade on f3, I guess. I could play a3 here. I also have knight e5, maybe. I think I'm gonna go knight e5. And hopefully I'm not blundering something here. I feel like I'm a little bit shaky at the moment in this position, but... see what he does. I mean, if I get h5, h6, I'm probably winning. So it's like... it's a tricky spot for both of us. I'll pre-move king g2 because it's obviously a safe capture. Headed down this path towards like a very long and slow endgame, kind of. It's gonna be a very long, slow endgame. What I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need a time advantage first of all. Plays rook d5. Now f4 looks a little bit too bold. Let's just draw it back. At some point I'm gonna go d4, but what I really need here is I'm gonna need to be up on the clock. If I'm up on the clock, I think I'm gonna get a chance to win. e4, e5. Wait, this feels very slightly wrong. Wait, this feels very, very slightly wrong. Knight c6. Whatever, I'll just play it. No, this was wrong because there's some knight a2. Whatever. It's probably going to be a draw, unfortunately. Okay, he's using up a lot of time here. I assume he's trying to make knight a2 work, which I don't think it does, but he can still try it. He also has e5, I guess. Okay, goes e5, I expect that. Now I just drop back, of course. At e4, I think I just drop back on d4. Okay, now he goes knight c6, which I actually don't particularly like. I guess I'll trade, of course. And now, like, queen c4. I feel like I'm getting some extra play here, like h5 or something. I'm gonna go h5 here. Okay, logical moves. I'm gonna need to play this like a Magnus Carlsen, basically, to win this. How do I route the knight? Is it? I have queen h4, maybe. I don't like it. I have knight e1, knight d3. I don't like it. How do I do this? Okay, I can't spend all day. I don't really want to go e4, so I think I'm gonna play b4. g5, that feels slightly dubious, but I don't have something quick here. Can't go knight h2. I'm gonna go e4. This is probably not right either, but whatever. Okay, now the key here is how do I reroute the knight? Let's go here, maybe knight c2. Oh, I missed that. Let's go here. No, I probably can't win this now. I think he blundered. Oh, I missed that, actually, but show goes on. There we go. We got the dub. Big win. Big